Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another Waiting and Watching. This week we are still down in the desert. We had so much fun last week. Why not stick around? But we're doing something slightly different. As opposed to just walking through the desert. It does look like the desert, but you might be able to see we've come to a lake. We're gonna go see what is at the lake. A desert lake. Oh, already spooked one. Got that. And here we are at the lake. It looks like we're already seeing some wildlife down there. Let's take a look. A different type of pronghorn once again. There's a lot more variations of pronghorn than I realized. But we've got some waterfowl out on the water. Let's go in for just a little closer. I think we've got some nice coverage here with the foliage. Then again, sometimes things happen. Oh, I like this. No, actually a bit wider works because then you get the water, you get the formations of the rocks in the background. Yeah. Although unintended to spook them so, that does happen. I can't blame them. I'll just go a little slower next time. But let's see what's around here. I think we've got something over there in the distance getting a drink. Oh, more pronghorn. Sonoran? Sonoran? I'm not familiar with this. This is something I will have to research. I've seen pronghorn before, but I did not realize all the different variations of pronghorn. And I do want to go in for a bit of a closer look. You'll have to pardon me, you right there. Yes, sorry about that. We're going in for the ones that are getting a drink. Whoop. On our way. How about a jackrabbit in the water? Let's see. Can we get a little more distance? Oh, we can. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. We can't get any lower, so that's as low as we can go, but we do have I like the little tree here. I'm in the bush. The jackrabbit in the water. Very unexpected, but a welcome surprise. How about that? Now we will continue what we were doing. I have to avoid the cactus. There's quite a lot of it here. Let's see if we can't walk around it. And hope that the pronghorn we're going after are still over there. Let's see, I think they might be. They're not at the water anymore. Is that a rock? That is a rock. Yeah, I think you might be able to see with me. There's some fish in the water there. Can't quite tell. if we wait, we might be able to catch one as they splash. You can see all the bugs around here. They're definitely going in for a meal. No? Maybe? I don't know if they're coming all the way up. And we can't really see into the water that well. There was a splash here. Oh, there we go. There's something. We don't get to see a whole lot of fish. And when we do, it's very difficult to get the right angle. You don't have I don't think there's a polarizer lens in this as an option, unfortunately. Or a filter. Well, you know what? There might be. So we'll make sure we get a bit of the background in there as well. There's lots of bugs. Get to see this beautiful fish. Not sure what kind it is, but the contrast helps us see through the water. That definitely makes the rest of the background look terrible, but it's okay. Let's see, do we have any kind of filters that would be similar to polarizing? Doesn't look like it. Let's see, we're still going through. There are quite a lot on here. No. Okay. So that will just be our photo then. We can touch up the contrast a bit. I am focused more on the fish. I see the background's a little intense. Get to focus. That's what we can do. We can kind of blur the background out a little bit and then adjust my focus distance to be right on the fish. Right on the fish. How about that? That's probably about as good as we're going to get for a picture of fish in the water. Very cool. Very cool. Now, our original intended target. Let's head over here. Getting a little closer here. I think this next group of bushes might be a little too close, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Look at that. We are right there. Whoop. A little too close. Could have seen that coming. It's unfortunate. I think an action shot is useful in the right purpose, but here I would have preferred one that was a little less disturbed, a little bit more, but we take what we can get, and this is what we've got. And I don't mind this. This is nice. Mid-run, it's a little funky to see all the legs together. Let's give it 1 second. Now let's see what we can see over here. Well, again, mid-run, but this one's not bad. Our timing. Let's see what really conveys. You're really running on an angle there, aren't you? You're just really hauling to get away. I do apologize for disturbing, but you know, it's definitely a moment that you're not gonna see every day. It's definitely something, and it's not bad. The light could be a little more on the subject, but hey, for what it is, where we're at, I'll take it. I like it. We did get awfully close to them, unfortunately. Can't blame them in the slightest. Let's see, is there anything else around here? Well, back where we were, we've now got a few. Oh, a banded Gila monster. I'm not sure that I think it's an iguana. That might be an old name for it. Or that's very possible that that's still what they call them. I've yet to make it to any kind of desert biomes in my own travels to really learn about things. Let's see. Let's go in for a closer look, though. Not too close. We learned our lesson. We're going to make sure to just take our time. Nice and slow through the bush. See what we can accidentally scare away a jackrabbit. And we'll just get a little closer. Just a little. We want undisturbed. And here we are. This with a bit of a longer lens. Whoa, look at the colors on this. Look at that. Oh, wow. Beautiful creature. Beautiful. Yeah, get right on eye level. We still get a nice cloud background. It's okay that we're intersecting with the bush right there because you can really see in the environment. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, there it goes. I like the way it walks. Kind of a little waddle. And away it goes off into the sunset. Not really, but that's... Whoop. I think we've got more than one here. What are you doing? You doing a little hip hop there? You want to do it again? Maybe? You just looking around? What are we doing? How are we doing? And away you go. All right. Well, that's really cool. Not something I've seen before. Definitely not anything that we've managed to get a picture of. The banded Gila monster. Hope I'm pronouncing that correct. Forgot to turn my camera back on. Sometimes that happens. In the excitement, we get all caught up. But that will do it for today. I think we've had quite a nice time, and I want to thank you for joining us here today. And maybe you'll come back next week. We'll go into a different location to do some more waiting, some more watching. See you next time.